fellow classic TV fans, and welcome to the Season 2 finale of Retro TV Radio. I'm your host, Pat McCormack. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this podcast and leave me a positive rating and review. It's all a no-obligation way to help support me and all I do. And if you know any lovers of nostalgic television, retro geekiness, and celebrity interviews, you may just want to tell them about Retro TV Radio and that it might be just for them. As I prepare for Season 3 and before I get into what's coming up on the horizon, I want to mention my YouTube channel at Golden Rage of TV. If you go there and click subscribe, once again, you'll be showing an immense amount of support for me. The channel not only has the podcasts, but also hundreds of my retro TV trivia tribute videos for all to enjoy. My hiatus from the Saturday morning radio show BK on the Air is officially over, and I want to thank the gracious Barry King and Alan Sanders for having me back. You can listen every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern via live streaming at WBHF.org or using your TuneIn or Radio Garden apps. A podcast version replay is also available on YouTube at BK on the Air. Right now, I'd like to personally thank my second season guests, but first, let me mention all the friends that helped make these amazing interviews possible. They would include the lovely and former two-time podcast guest, Kathy Garver, everyone's good buddy Doug Hartline, the Garris Media Group and Publicity Today, and last but certainly not least, B. Harlan Bowl, Public Relations. As for the legendary celebrities who joined me, I want to thank Butch Patrick, Christopher Knight, Wally Kurth, Joyce Bulifant, Diane Franklin, Judy Norton, Hank Garrett, Kathy Garver, Marta Kristen, and Ken Olant. There isn't a single guest that wasn't a complete joy to talk with. Although I don't have a set target date for my third season, I'm happy to say that there are up to 30 interviews already in my initial 2 seasons to enjoy. You can follow me on social media at Golden Rage of TV, on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and on Twitter at Golden Rage of TV1. This is your host, Pat McCormack, and thanks again for listening to the Retro TV Radio Podcast.